Dear Ryan and Sissany, my boyfriend and I were hanging out with a friend. When my boyfriend left the room, our friend grabbed my hand and told me I needed to get out of the relationship.
Oh.
Now, apparently, from what I understand, this friend is his friend. It's not like her friend. It's his friend, the boyfriend's friend. So you'd think that the boyfriend's friend's loyalty would be with the boyfriend.
Right.
So what's this all about? That's what we've got to find out. Anna's on in Boyle Heights. Anna, good morning. Thank you for coming on with us. Can we get into it now?
Yeah.
This was your boyfriend's friend that told you this?
Yes, it was.
So, okay, what did he say? What did your boyfriend's friend say when your boyfriend left the room?
It was the weirdest thing. I mean, he comes to me, grabs my hand, and he tells me that I need to get out. I need to get out of this relationship because my boyfriend is cheating on me. Wow. I was stunned. I mean, how does somebody react to that?
What did you say?
Well, I was so confused, but I really didn't have a chance to clarify anything because my boyfriend came back into the room.
Well, what happened when he came back into the room? What'd you do? You act like everything was normal?
Well, yeah, he acted like everything was normal. I'm sitting there stunned, not knowing who to look at, what to say to anyone. Oh, gosh, it was so unexpected.
Okay, I just want to ask one. I don't know if it's cynical or not. Is there any way that your boyfriend's friend likes you?
I think that's a possibility. I mean, that's kind of the only thing that's running through my mind.
Why do you think
why
that?
else would he do that? I mean, he's talked about me to my boyfriend, on multiple occasions, telling him how beautiful I was, telling him how lucky he was that he was with me.
So here's the thing. I question the validity of this because, Sissany, Tanya, if this friend of the boyfriend is really the boyfriend's friend, then he wouldn't have this conversation whether it were true or not. Unless he's got an agenda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just a little confused. I mean, I love my boyfriend. I've been with him for a long time now. It's been 4.5 years. And this is just not something we need right now. We don't need someone trying to break us up.
But I don't know how this is going to go, to be honest, Anna, because I think he's going to send the roses to you no matter what. We're really going to have to struggle to find out what's real. But hold on one second, all right? Let's do it next. We are about to make the phone call for Ryan's Roses. Do you understand a lot of complexity here? Anna's boyfriend's friend tells Anna that his friend, her boyfriend, is cheating on her. I think because he likes her.
And she's
definitely
so maybe
disloyal.
too.
He's definitely disloyal to his friend.
Right.
So has the friend made this up or is it legit? No matter what, he's getting himself involved. And when we call her boyfriend, if her boyfriend has guilt, he's definitely going to send the flowers to his girlfriend.
What has it been like between you guys now? Like you and your boyfriend, your relationship, what has it been like?
Since this information is coming to your mind, how has it been between the two of you?
How have you guys been intimate? Has it been okay? No. Do you think he's distant?
He hasn't been distant. Everything has just been as it's always been.
So no change in your relationship. It doesn't feel like he's cheating.
No, it really doesn't.
Okay.
All right, we're going to make this call. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your boyfriend's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call my boyfriend.
All right. We're going to do that now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out, okay? Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Dylan.
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, my name is Julia. I'm calling from the Beautiful Bloom. We actually deliver in Boyle Heights. We're a flower shop and offering local residents a promotion today. It's free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Wait, so I'm sorry, free roses?
Yeah, it's a free dozen red roses. You can send them to anyone you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info. I don't need email addresses, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. They can receive them by lunchtime today, or a different day if that's more convenient for you. We just hope that if you like our arrangements, then you return as a customer.
But how does this work?
We can start with the name of the person you want to send to.
Don't you need an address?
Eventually.
Okay, I guess you can send them to my mom.
You want to send them to your mom? There's nobody else in your life that you want to send roses to besides your mom? They're kind of romantic looking because they're red roses. You can send them to your mom if you want.
No. You know what? No, it's okay. You could just send them to my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend. Okay. What's her name?
Anna.
Dylan, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Stay with me here. My name is Ryan. I've got other people on the phone. I've got your girlfriend on the line. Do you have a second?
Oh, wait, I'm on the radio right now?
Yes. So, Dylan, here's what I want to tell you why we're calling. Anna, what's the other guy's name?
JT.
Jakey or JT?
JT, like Justin Timberlake.
Okay, Dylan, do you have a friend named JT?
I do.
What do you think? How close are you guys?
I mean, he's my boy. We all grew up together.
So I want to tell you something right now. You were with JT and Anna recently, and you left the room. And when you left the room, JT told Anna you're cheating on her.
Wait, what?
Your friend revealed to your girlfriend that you're cheating on your girlfriend.
Is that true?
What do you mean? Is that true? No, that's definitely not true. I've never cheated on anybody in my whole life.
So why is JT, your friend, telling your girlfriend that in the moments you're out of the room?
I think he wants me to date his cousin.
What?
What? What? Jasmine?
Yeah, Jasmine. Remember she got dumped by that rich guy?
Wait, I'm confused. JT, your friend, wants you to break up with Anna because of his cousin, Jasmine, and wants it all to happen because you cheated. That would be the scenario. That's why the breakup would happen?
I mean, look, he brought it up a few times, all right? Yeah, but I shut it down. No, I shut it down. I'm totally not interested in that. I'm with you right now.
Okay, Dylan, do you think JT wants to date Anna?
You know what?
Like, do you think, here's what I think. I think JT wants to date Anna and is telling her that you're cheating because he wants you to break up with her and, date Jasmine so he can date Anna.
I mean, look, this is what I think. Now that we're all talking about it. He thinks that you're super hot, Anna, and I think in his perfect world, we break up, I date Jasmine, and he dates you. That's what I think.
Exactly what I'm saying, Dylan.
How is this normal?
It's not. That's why we're talking about it. So, see, JT sabotaging everything to get with Anna to put Dylan with Jasmine so that problem's solved.
Dirty.
It's
This is
so
weird.
obvious.
Like, I don't get it.
This is not a good friend.
JT's the problem.
He's not your boy.
Oh.
This brings us closer together, though, all of us. And I'm not feeling it for JT. Not feeling it.
Yeah, I don't want any part of this. This is so weird.
Okay, guys, I like this. I like Anna and Dylan. This JT scenario.
Yeah, JT needs to
GO. We're gonna roll on. Thank you very much and good luck. Okay, guys, Anna, Dylan.
All right.
JT needs to GO.
I felt good about that one.
Okay.
I like it. You know. I want to go back to Ryan's Roses. All right, we got to get into what's happening with this Ryan's Roses. Very rarely do I see it as clearly as I think we saw it. Now, Rebecca, you heard this. So you've got a situation where Anna and her boyfriend Dylan are on the line. And JT, Dylan's good friend, tells Anna that Dylan is cheating on her. Why? I think because JT wants to be with Anna, which is why JT wants him to break up so that JT can put Dylan with Jasmine, his cousin, and run away with Anna. And that's in JT's mind. He's sabotaging to steal his girl. I mean, did you hear that?
I know, and it's crazy that he already knew that, though. That kind of bothers me, too.
That guy knew it, and he was still, like, friends with the guy.
Yeah, so there's some fishiness there that I don't like. He should have expressed that earlier to his girlfriend,
Rebecca,
Anna.
what do you think?
I think that they're so cute. Like, at first I was like totally I am rooting for them. It was so cute that at first he was like, I'm going to send it to my mom. I mean, that's just like a winner right there. And then to his girlfriend. So there was like no shadiness. And then obviously Timberlake is the issue here. He
JT,
is
but
like,
it's not-
needs
it's not-
to find a new friend group. He's psycho.
But let's be clear. His initials are J. We're not talking about Justin Timberlake.
No.
It's like a guy named JT.
Yeah,
All right.
well, he's Timberlake to me.
All right. Well, thank you for listening to us. No, the guy just happens to have two letters named JT. Anyway, that's what's going on. This guy's evil. This guy's the problem. He's the devil. He's toxic. He's the issue. He needs to get out of their lives. I like Dylan and Anna, actually. I actually like Dylan. I met Dylan 7 minutes. I like him.
But what about him knowing about Jasmine? I don't like that.
Jasmine, JT's cousin that
Yes.
JT wants Dylan to be
He
with.
knew that
so
information
that JT can take
way
Anna.
too quickly. Oh, he probably wants, because he kind of wants to set me up with his cousin Jasmine.
Yeah, like he was like.
Well, that's
kind of-
okay. It's not his fault that his
But
friend's
like it was,
scummy.
he was feeling it. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm feeling it that girl wants me.
And he knew that, and he kept that from his girlfriend. I
yeah.
don't know. There's some shadiness there.
102.7 Kiss FM. Good morning. So, dear Ryan and Sissany, it's Ryan's Roses right now. I know where my husband hides gifts. He doesn't know I know. I was snooping before Christmas. I found 5 boxes from Victoria's Secret. He got me a new office chair. Who got the Victoria's Secret? I mean, it's that simple. Christina's on the line. So you found his lingerie stash, boxed, gift wrapped, to give to someone else. No chance that he was saving it for you. No chance that there's something that makes sense here.
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you think he's given the Victoria's Secret to?
I have no idea. I just know that I was, like every year I can't help it. I have to snoop and, try to get an idea of what my husband's getting me for Christmas to make sure, I get him something great or whatever, And there's only 2 places that he hides them, and he doesn't know. And I find these boxes behind the files in our filing cabinet in our home office.
Is 5 boxes of lingerie a lot? It seems like
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah. I mean, he's only bought me 1 piece of lingerie in the entire time we've been married.
it. Okay. All right. Let's get to it because I mean this is
it
not,
seems
not
odd.
Good. Yeah, it seems odd. So Christina, hold on 1 second. We're in the middle of Ryan's Roses. Who's he sending 5 boxes of Victoria's Secret lingerie to? This is not his wife. Ryan's Roses. We are in it. Check this out. Don't move. So Christina snoops around, finds her husband's secret stash where he was hiding 5 boxes of lingerie to give to not her. She didn't get it. She got an office chair for Christmas. So who's getting the lingerie? Victoria's Secret? Like, what? I'm upset about that.
An office chair.
An office chair. Really? So, Christina, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Let me see if we can find out. We'll tell him he's on the air, and then we can all come in, okay? Here we go, Christina. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, is this Greg?
Yes. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Quinn. I'm calling from West Covina Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing well, but I'm sorry, this isn't a good time.
Are you sure? Well, we provide arrangements for delivering. I wanted to promote my business today, so we're offering a free dozen red roses. They are free. You can send to anybody that you'd like. I would just need the name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay, so I can send free flowers, huh?
Yes, this will take less than 5 minutes. So I would just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and we can get them out by lunchtime. I'm here. I'm a local vendor and business here in the area, and it's just a promotion that we do once a month.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Can you send them to Leslie?
Leslie, great. And what would you like to put on the note?
You know what? It doesn't need to be anything special. A regular whatever note is fine. That's fine. Thanks.
Want me to sign it from Greg? Love Greg?
You know what? No, actually, just put keep them coming from your mystery man.
Oh. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah,
hello, Greg. It's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Keep them coming from your mystery man. Can you explain that to me? Who is all this, and what is all this?
Well, I don't know what's going on here, but like I said, this isn't a good time. So I'm sorry.
No, it's not a good time. But your wife Christina's on the line, and she would like to know who you're sending 5 boxes of Victoria's Secret lingerie to, mystery man.
My wife is on the line. What is happening here?
What's happening is you're sending intimates to another woman, and we'd like to know who and why. Are you cheating on Christina?
Who is Leslie?
Oh,
Yeah, who is Leslie?
Why is she getting lingerie?
Leslie she's a woman in my fantasy football league.
Right,
Well,
but
she's
who is
definitely a fantasy.
No.
So you're
How do you
sending
know
her
her?
lingerie?
It's like I don't even really know her. Okay, JD brought her into the league, and I don't know. I don't even really know
Why
her.
are you sending her flowers?
Are you sending her roses?
Look, because we've been talking, but nothing is going on.
Yeah, okay.
What
Greg,
does keep them
Greg.
coming mean?
Greg, exactly.
You know what? I don't want to get into this on the show.
I don't either. You know what? The
wanna-
last thing I wanted to do was have this conversation with you today, Greg, but here we are. Who are you sending Victoria's Secret boxes to? Leslie?
Mm-hmm. Not your wife, because she didn't get any.
Mystery man?
No, I didn't.
You sent her an office chair.
Yeah. Okay. I can see how this looks, but please believe me, nothing is going on. I've never even met her face to face.
So you're
You
sending
got
her
her all
lingerie and you
affected.
never met her?
You're sending her flowers.
No.
You're sending her roses.
Greg, I have to tell you something. There are a lot of people listening right now that need to get to work. They're waiting to get out of their car. Are you cheating on your wife?
No, I'm not. Look, we were
Okay.
texting earlier this season about trades and whatever, and we started talking.
Did you
and-
send intimates to another woman?
Look,
Oh my
we started
God.
sending each other.
The answer is yes.
Yeah.
No, it's
You
Yeah,
bought
the answer
her
is yes.
lingerie
Come
because
on.
you wanted to see her in it, right?
not as bad as it sounds. We've never even met.
It is as bad as it sounds.
Are you serious right now?
Who did you buy the
You're
Victoria's
buying another
Secrets
woman's
for?
Lingerie, so she can send you pictures, so you can do God knows what.
Oh, no.
Greg.
You know what? I
yeah,
don't want
what?
to be on the radio. I think we need to get off the radio.
Let's get off. Let's get off. Where you want to meet?
I don't want to meet anywhere. I want to go. I need to go.
You need to go be honest with your
Yeah.
wife. You're cheating on your wife. You're sending intimates to another woman
Okay, it's lingerie.
and flowers.
I'm done, Ryan. Thank you.
I'm done.
Like I
Okay,
said,
now I
everyone's
I
done.
I understand,
Everyone's
Christina.
I'll talk to you at home.
I understand.
I'll talk to you at home.
I don't
Wow.
think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
He's gone.
Christina, good luck to you. All right, let's go back to Ryan's roses. So, I mean, there's definitely a lot of bad things happening here. He, the husband, sent a note that said, keep them coming from your mystery man, right? To Leslie. His wife is Christina.
Mm-hmm.
He got Christina an office chair for Christmas, and he got his mistress, Leslie, 5 boxes of intimates from Victoria's Secret.
Right.
Wait, and he says, this is not what it looks like. Well,
No.
Well, yeah, it is.
Right. Why do you keep calling them intimates?
I know the intimates is really throwing me off.
It's lingerie
Sure.
in the intimate section of the store.
The whole store is intimates.
Not true. They do sell like
I-
sweatsuits
I guess
and
fine.
I'm shopping in a store and store.
makeup.
All right.
All right, so let's get Mary here. This guy's on a path to cheating and kind of aggressively. If he's not already, like he's pursuing with heat, sending 5 separately wrapped boxes of intimates. Mary, go ahead. You're on in Northridge.
Okay, so I'm just still kind of piecing this together. So
they started talking on fantasy football.
Yeah.
And they started sending each other pictures. And so it's progressed to a point where they're sending he's sending her lingerie because he wants to see her in the lingerie, right?
Of course.
So how is that not cheating? Like,
It
just
is.
so crazy.
And
It's so
how is he telling us this isn't what it looks like?
Right.
Right. It's like, what?
Bruh.
What is it
It
then?
is.
Bruh. It is.
Right, that's
what I
it's
started.
probably worse than what it looks like.
Right.
Also, Ryan, who calls lingerie intimate?
Thank you
Why-
very
like, what
much,
is-
Mary.
Everybody.
What is that?
I don't know.
If you are in a department store,
That's what you say? Where's your intimate section?
I do. Okay, guys, with all due respect,
I know. It's like, it's kind of cute.
I know how to shop for lingerie.
You come in there snapping and skipping too. Where's your
You ever been
intimate
to the
section?
department store? The fifth floor is intimates, and then inside that's a lingerie place.
I get it. It's fine. You're not wrong. It's just funny.
And Mary, you know what's going on? That's what they are.
I just never heard that before. I've learned something today.
Well, I used to work in retail.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I had a suit line.
I guess you had a suit line, but
It's Macy's stuff. I do the Macy's commercials for Christmas.
oh
I know what
my
intimates are.
God.
By the way, I bet you intimates.
Specializing in
Look it up.
intimates?
Google it. Macy's intimates.
No,
What
you're
do they got?
not wrong, but it's really funny because nobody does call it that, but you're not
Except for retail.
Yeah, it's like you belong in a department store.
Okay, send me there. All right, thank you very much for calling.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
So when you Google Macy's Intimates, what comes up?
wrong. Yeah.
Lingerie.
Lingerie.
When you Google lingerie, what comes up? Lingerie.
We're not saying you're wrong. We're just saying, like, you sound like Sisney sounds when she says "go all the way."
Okay,
No, he
that's not
doesn't.
true.
Yeah.
I actually sound like I worked in the retail business for a little while. I had a suit line at Macy's. Okay, I know what SKUs of intimates are.
You sound like you're like from the 1940s.
Going all the way.
No.
Okay, well, I'm done with everybody here. 102.7 Kiss FM. All right, we're here. It's time for Ryan's Roses. And Leslie has reached out. And Ranch Cucamonga, you got to listen to this. Leslie, thank you for coming on. We're
Thank
just
you for
getting
having
into
me.
it. So your husband FaceTimed you the other day, and he was in his car.
Yeah. So I usually FaceTime instead of call him. He was in a parking lot, and he said he just left a lunch meeting.
And what did you see in his sunglass lenses that caused an issue?
Well, I didn't notice anything at first at the beginning of our call, and then, I don't know, whoever it was crossed and then recrossed her legs. I'm pretty sure it was a girl because that person was in a skirt. I don't know. That's when I saw her legs in his sunglasses.
Was she in the car?
Yeah,
In the car, her legs crossed,
in the passenger seat. Yeah.
Wow.
and he was trying to avoid you seeing anybody in the car, you think?
Oh, yeah. He had the camera facing him, but it's just that I saw in the corner of his sunglasses, I could see it because that person moved, and that's when I noticed it.
But when was this? Could he have been giving somebody a ride?
Well, I don't know. I guess to justify it, I thought, you know what, maybe she's in his meeting. Like they were in a meeting and he gave her a ride back to the office or something.
Right. Like, why does
Like-
your brain go to him cheating? Like, what's going on in your guys' relationship that's rocky?
Because
That's the question.
well, nothing really. I mean, we've been married for 9 years. We have 2 kids. Like, everything's fine. It's just, I guess that just caught me off guard.
But if everything's fine, then you should give him the benefit of the doubt, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like,
I
don't
mean,
you think this
I
will make
tried
it
to-
worse by you accusing him?
Did you ask him about it?
I did ask him about it.
Okay.
I was like, so who was in your car with you when I called you today? And he was like, what? No one. Why would you think that someone was with me?
Mm.
And I was like, well, it
that's
just seemed like
suspicious.
someone was in. Yeah, exactly. And I was like, it just seemed like someone was in the passenger seat. And then he got super weird, and he's like, nope, just me.
Okay,
And
well
then the
then now
energy
we
was
okay
very-
now
Okay.
now we have an issue. All right, hold on one second.
Yeah.
If that's what happened, I mean he's lying.
No,
so
he's
it would
lying.
have been different if she would ask, and he would have said, yeah, it gives somebody a lift to the meeting, whatever. All right, so we're going to call him, at least try next. It's Ryan's Roses. We are in Ryan's Roses right now. So fascinating what you can see in somebody's glasses, lenses. She saw a woman in her husband's car cross her legs while he was on FaceTime with her. So he's lying that she was in the car. Why is he covering it up? Like, why is he lying that there was a woman in the car with him?
Right.
That's what we're trying to find out. Leslie said the relationship is good, but he's lying about this moment.
Mm-hmm.
And if there were no issues, he should have just said, oh, it was so-and-so and I was giving them a ride. Whatever.
Exactly.
So, Leslie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to do it right now. Be very quiet.
Okay.
Let's see what we can find out. Who he sends them to, what he puts on the card, the sentiment, all of that. All right, Leslie, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. Is this Joel?
Yes, this is Joel.
Hi, Joel. My name is Ariana. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually calling from the Fresh Florist. We service and deliver all over the IE. We're actually in the town square off Foothill. And today we're offering local residents a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not interested.
Well, they're absolutely free. No, before you hang up, they're absolutely free. I don't need cash. I don't need your credit card info. I don't need anything like that from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. They can get them by lunchtime today. It's a promotion that we do about once a month for local residents to promote our business.
Seriously? Nothing free?
It's free. Is there anybody that you'd like to send free roses to? Anybody in your life?
Well, yeah. You sure this feels weird?
No, we can be done and off the phone within 5 minutes.
Okay. All right. And it's a dozen roses free.
Dozen red roses.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Could you send them to Denise?
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just put warmest regards from Mr. X.
Okay. From Mr. X.
Joel?
What?
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, Joel. My name is Ryan. I have your wife. Is your wife's name Leslie, Joel?
Wait, who is this? Yeah, yes. What?
Okay, so your wife is named Leslie, and you've just sent these roses to Denise. Could you tell Leslie about Denise?
Wait, Leslie's on the line?
Leslie,
she's here right now.
Do you want to talk to your
all
husband?
Of this.
Guess what? I am here. Who is Denise? And what was she the person that was in the car with you the other day?
Whoa. Wait. What's going on here? Is this is this some kind of a setup?
Well, Joel, you have to tell us what's going on. We don't know. That's the thing. We're at a disadvantage because we don't know what's going on. What we do know is that Leslie tells us you lied to her about a woman being in your car the other day, and then you just sent some roses to Denise saying warmest regards from Mr. X. Those are the facts we have. Now, could you put the pieces together for us so we do understand?
Wow, Leslie. Wow, I didn't know you had it in you. Holy cow, wow.
What does that mean?
Wow. It's not like you to scheme like this. So it's kind of hot.
Oh, my God. Just who is she?
Who is who? Denise?
Who is Denise?
Yeah.
And what's going on with you and Denise?
No, listen. This is not what it looks like. This is not. I can explain it all.
Explain it.
Yeah, well, listen. It's very complicated, but I know exactly what I'm doing. And listen, I'm not cheating on you, all right? That's the one thing we got to get straight here. Is
answer the question. Who is she? Who is Denise?
I'm not saying another word with this big audience here. We can talk about all
what
this
is
later.
complicated, Joel? What's so complicated here?
I'll explain everything, but I don't owe all these people any explanation here on the radio, all right?
How long have you been cheating on your wife?
I'm not cheating on my wife, all right? I told you, I am not cheating on my wife, all right?
So why did you send roses to Denise?
It's a complicated situation. You wouldn't even understand it. There's a bunch of.
It's not that complicated.
God.
Listen. I'll explain when we talk to each other and not on the freaking radio, so where everybody's listening.
Leslie, what do you want?
I mean, he's sounding very suspicious right now. If he can't just say it, then there's something that he's hiding.
Clearly.
And I want to know who this person is.
It's a game. It's a little game thing that I'm doing. It's nothing that it's not cheating on you. It's like a thing that what do you call it? I have like these friends. We do this little game. You send stuff around, that kind of thing.
Joel, it doesn't sound good.
No.
Leslie, it doesn't sound good. We are going in circles with Joel, and we do have to move on. I'm going to let you guys go. Leslie, I think we got as much as we can from this, and I think that you have a better idea of some sort of operation that's happening, some sort of secret that's happening. So good luck to you, Leslie. I hope you can get to the truth. What is he talking about? What kind of game? What's so complicated?
No.
He sent roses to another woman. End of complication.
And he has a nickname, Mr. X.
Yeah, it's not complicated to me. What's the game he's talking about, Tanya? What game do you play where you send people around things?
He's trying to figure out his story.
What would I know?
That is, there's no chance that there's a reasonable explanation for what just happened. There's zero chance.
Mm-mm.
So Joel sends the roses to Denise with the cheesy card, warmest regards, Mr. X, and then he chuckles. His wife Leslie's on the phone. Then we get him on the line. We're like, why are you sending roses to Denise when you're married to Leslie? And he says, it's too complicated. You wouldn't understand. It's not what you think. It's a game. It's a game we play where we send things to people. You know that game? I do not know that game. I don't know the game.
I don't either.
Never heard of it.
But just for a second, let's play devil's advocate. What could he say to Leslie that explains what he did?
Nothing.
Not
a one thing.
Let's think.
I don't have time to think. It's going to take forever, just like he's going to try to think of some crazy
he
story.
didn't want to explain it on the air with us because he needed to come up with a story. Sissy, right? But how do you know when someone's cheating on you? You just know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know when they're not and you know when they are when you have a conversation and you ask the question, who's Denise? Are you cheating on your wife? Like the guy could not, I mean, you could tell with him it's a yes.
He was tripping all over his words. He couldn't come up with a answer.
And what did he say? I couldn't believe you would do something like this. It's kind of hot, Leslie.
That was weird.
That was really weird.
He thought it was hot that she put him on blast?
No, that she was being like sneaky or devious or whatever, which is also another red flag.
Like a scheme.
Maybe the first time someone on the other end has said, oh, this is hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There are a couple of red flags. I think there was a red flag when he said to you, Sissany, before the note, he said, this feels weird. That was a red flag to me. This guy's telling you this feels weird. But he went for it anyway.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Melissa, I came in. My back was already hurting because of the,
I know.
not big
My
weights, but
neck
some of the
and-
weights I did yesterday.
My neck and my shoulders are stiff.
Now it's stiffer. So you're in San Pedro. What did you think of that guy?
Oh my God. That is the most disgusted I've ever been by a man on Ryan's Roses.
He had that going on.
Mm-hmm.
He had that coming out of him, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from everything to his creepy laugh, like that's hot, to the Mr. X. And the worst part was the game. He was like, oh, this is the game. That's the best he could come up with. He's 100% just buying time, trying to think of a better excuse. He's for sure cheating on his poor wife.
I agree with you. And he already lied about the other woman being in the car with him. So we're going into it with the lie. Then he does that charade. But yeah, it's amazing how you can just hear what you can hear what another person says and how they say it and be turned way off or cringe.
Exactly.
Amazing how fast that can happen.
Yeah, that guy's gross.
Well, let's forget about him. Let's move on. Thank you, Melissa.
Thanks.
Bye. I feel hungry.
You feel hungry? That made you feel
feels,
hungry?
Yeah, my stomach feels empty. I feel hungry after it. 102.7 Kiss FM. Let me get to Ryan's Roses right now. Andrea. Is it Andrea or Andrea? I never know when I read. Is it Andrea or Andrea?
Andrea.
So I glad I asked. So Andrea. Okay. Andrea in Burbank has reached out. I need to understand. So you've got a rental property. It's in Orange County. Then a woman tagged your husband and your rental house on Instagram?
Yes. Yeah.
And then deleted it.
And then deleted it right after.
And what do you and you say something's weird. What do you think is going on?
I mean, well, I just think it's kind of odd that, we've had this rental property. We took it off the market so that we could do some remodels on it. It still has that Instagram account, but no one should be staying there. So I don't understand why someone would have posted, like a woman would have posted that she had a great stay there and tagged my husband in it. And then deleted it shortly after.
So you think he stayed there with her?
It seems like it. And we also have a Ring camera that's supposed to show anyone coming in and out, but it's facing like the sky right now.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're going to let me play this song. Hold on one second, Andrea, and we'll get into this next. Ryan's Roses. Is he sneaking around at the rental property? Let me see if I can set this up for you if you just got here. Andrea's on the line. She and her husband have a place in Orange County they rent out. And then a woman tags the rental property and a woman tags her husband and then deletes it. And she thinks that maybe he's running around with this woman and going to the rental property. Is there anything else we need to know? Did you ask your husband about this?
Yeah, I did. I asked him about it. He said it was probably a mistake and that a lot of rentals have like similar names to the one, our Instagram one. But I told him it looks like it was definitely in front of our house, but he acted completely clueless. And also when I asked him about why the camera was facing up in the sky, he just said it was probably all these storms that we've been having. But something just doesn't really fit right with me.
Did you see the photo that the other woman, posted?
I did. I saw it, but the thing is that I was like in line at Target. I, just was checking my phone while I was waiting, and then I saw it, and then it was almost like immediately, right afterwards, it was taken down.
Do you know her name?
I have no idea.
Okay, Andrea, we're going to make the call now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name, your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to do that now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see if we can find out, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Camden?
Yes, it is.
Hi, good morning. My name is Sonia. I'm calling from Burbank Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing all right. Busy. How are you?
I'll make this quick. We're actually offering local residents a promotion of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I'm just trying to promote my delivery service, and you can send them out today. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a note.
Wait, free roses?
Yes.
But there got to be like a handling fee or something. The roses are free, right? There's something else.
They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash. I don't need a credit card info. I don't need anything from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put that on a card today, on a note, and they can have them delivered by lunchtime. We're just trying to promote our business, and hopefully if you like our flower arrangements, and you return as a customer.
Okay, yeah, no, I get it. Do they have to be roses?
That's usually what we do. Is there something that you would prefer otherwise?
Well, I don't really know flowers, but maybe we can just do like an assortment, not exactly just roses.
Sure, I could do that. Why don't we start with the name of the person you want to send the arrangement to?
All right, but you'll make it beautiful, right?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, great. Her name is Carla.
Say that again?
Carla.
Carla?
And you said, and there's a note, right?
Yeah. What would you like to put on the card?
Just like welcome. We hope you enjoy your stay, and You can send them to. Are you ready for the address?
We hope you enjoy your stay, and then how would you like to sign it?
You could just say from Camden. You're. I don't know. You could just put dash Camden. It's fine. You don't have to do a little extra. Got
it. We have themed cards that have different types of borders, like hearts and romantic things like that. Do you want a plain card? A romantic card?
Yeah, no, just keep it neutral. Nothing romantic. Okay. Nothing like that.
Got it.
All right, Camden, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan. We have your wife, Andrea, on the line. Can you tell us a little bit about why you decided to send flowers to Carla?
Wait, what does it matter to you?
Andrea, would you like to explain to him,
Andrea,
why it matters to us?
Camden, answer the question. Who's Carla?
I'm sorry. What is this?
Who is Carla?
She's a woman. She's a woman I know. She needed a place to stay, and she's been staying at the rental house.
And you didn't tell Andrea about this?
It really just kind of happened. It's no big deal. The house has just been sitting there empty for a while.
And you weren't going to tell me that? How do you know this woman?
Well, we're all playing at the park together, our kids and everything, and we got to talking. And she said she was going through some stuff with her family, her husband, and I told her she could stay with her kids at the rental. It didn't seem like too big a deal. No one was using it.
It seems odd that you and your wife rent the property out together and you kept this from her. Am I wrong?
No.
Well, I do a lot of rentals. I manage a lot of real estate. I'm always busy with, fixing up properties.
And do you step
and
into people's personal problems and offer them free accommodations normally?
No, not often, honestly, but we've been going to the same park for a while. She's in dire straits. I just wanted to help out.
You sound like a nice guy, Camden, but I need to ask you a question just to speed this along because Andrea thinks you're cheating on her. And then you send these flowers to a woman named Carla. Does it look good? What's your response to Andrea's thinking?
I see what you're saying, but it was just to show a gesture of welcome, and you shouldn't feel bad about being here. I didn't mean anything by it. I just, in this moment, with everything that's been happening, I thought it would be nice. I'm sorry, babe. Do you want the flowers?
Is she the one who tagged the rental the other day on social?
You know what? That makes sense. She probably is.
No, it doesn't make sense because I asked you about that and you said it was probably just a mistake. You totally gaslit me and said it was some other Instagram account or some other house that had a similar name.
Why are you lying to your wife about this rental and this woman and this whole story?
I'm just so busy. I forgot. Honestly, that's what I meant. This doesn't seem like a big deal. I've got a lot on my plate.
Okay. I have to ask you, Andre, you're the only one that knows your husband. Do you believe him?
No. I'm having a really hard time believing you, Camden.
And Camden, the Ring camera was facing the sky. Why was that?
Mm-hmm.
I have to go by and fix that. It's on my list of things to do. I got to do it this weekend. I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean to confuse you. This is not what it looks like. I can see how it's off. I swear.
Do you love your wife?
I've been with her for over 10 years. Yeah, of course I love my wife. I was just trying to do the right thing, be a good Samaritan. I have nothing to do with this woman, her kids.
And you're not cheating on your wife with Carla?
Not at all. I send baskets and bouquets. This is great that it's free. As a real estate guy, I feel it's good to give gifts, so I didn't think anything about it.
Listen, Andrea, you're going to have to be the judge on this. I don't know what to tell you, but you've heard everything we've heard, and I wish you guys the best of luck.
Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate that.
It doesn't seem that emotional about it. Like, there's a couple layers. It's, the whole Ryan's Roses, we'll go back to it if you missed it, was just about hiding something from your wife, too. Even if you're not cheating, why would he hide the fact that he's let another woman stay in their apartment, their rental place?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Carla, that's who Camden sent the flowers to. So here's the thing. I don't know if the guy's cheating or not, but his wife, Andrea, thought it was very strange that he offered up their rental apartment to a woman that he met at the park when their kids were playing, who said she's going through something with her family and her husband, needed a place to stay. So he was a good guy.
Right.
And said to this other woman, well, I know you're going through with your family. Use our rental apartment, or rental, whatever it was, house. But he didn't tell his wife he did that. First of all, if they rented out together, that's wrong. And second of all, to not be forthcoming with something like that seems very shady.
I think so too. And it seems weird that they live here in Burbank and that their kids are here in Burbank at the parks here in Burbank, and that she is
in Orange County.
In Orange County at the rental. That doesn't check out for me. It doesn't seem convenient.
So why is he hiding, if he's not cheating, why is he hiding it from his wife? I don't know. But he did, I will say, he handled everything calmly.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't get overly excited or defensive about anything. So I don't know. Is he cheating, or did he just make a dumb move?
What really threw me was when he sent the flowers to her. I was like, oh, he's cheating. But then when he said that's what real estate agents do, I do think they do that stuff.
He did say "we" on the card, but I think it's all part of. I think he's.
Wait, he signed the card. We.
He said, "Welcome. We hope you enjoy your stay, but from Camden."
Oh,
but still,
huh?
So he didn't put her name on there.
But he made it also not romantic. No, I don't want it romantic.
I know, but I think that's all.
Why didn't he tell his wife that there's a woman staying in their rental apartment?
Is it possible that he truly just has a lot going on? No.
I don't think so. I think if that were to happen, you're in a relationship, that's like the one thing you make sure you cover.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, hey, babe, just want to let you know, there's a woman in our apartment and I offered it up. Are you cool? Like, you don't forget that.
No, you don't forget that because that's money.
And the Ring camera is a smoking gun. This guy had the Ring camera facing the sky.
No, but the wind's been so gnarly lately.
Oh, gnarly
The wind doesn't adjust the Ring camera like that.
Does it not? I don't know what a Ring camera looks like.
You do the Ring camera commercial, don't you?
No, well, but it doesn't.
Oh, I thought maybe you could read from it now. It's windproof, the Ring camera. Ashley, thank you for listening to us. So what do you think is going on? You heard Ryan's Roses there in Sherman Oaks. What's up?
Well, I definitely think something is going on because he lied to his wife. He didn't even tell her. He didn't even tell her that he knew somebody that he met at the park. So definitely something's going on. But the fact that what he said was welcome, it was not a romantic thing. I almost feel like he wants something to happen, and maybe something hasn't happened. Like he has maybe the hots for her, but I think something because she tagged it and then took it off. Also, but the lie is the big thing. Is that if it was no big deal, like Ryan said, he would have said. Of course, he would have said something.
Exactly. And if you want to make sure you're in the clear, that's the kind of thing you mentioned first thing when you get home that day. So, and why did she take it down? He must have called her and told her.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's cheating, but he's not.
Me.
He's not. There's something going on that he's trying to hide. Ashley, thanks for calling.
Sure. Thank you.
102.7. It is Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So, dear Ryan and Sissany from Valerie in Long Beach. She says, it's so classic and pathetic. I found multiple long blonde hairs in our bed. I have short brown hair. My husband has a buzz cut. We have a 7-month-old baby and no other kids. We don't have a cleaning person, a nanny, nobody, a cat, nothing. There's no other explanation for this. My husband totally denies it.
Oh, so she's confronted him.
So, Valerie, you have confronted your husband with this. What did you say and what did he say to you?
Well, I was just, I said to him, what is going on here? I found these hairs, and I want to know what's happening because if somebody with blonde hair wasn't in our bed, then I don't know what. Something crazy must be happening, and I just need to know, I mean.
But how did he respond to that?
He said he doesn't know what I'm talking about, and he said it's just hair, and he's like, can you show me the hair? And like, I don't have what do I have to like go find the hairs again and like hold them in front of him?
But there's no chance it's anybody's hair that's in your household.
No, I mean it's just me. I have short hair, I have brown hair, and the baby is not the baby. Dylan does not have long hair, so it's not possible. I mean, there's just nobody else who it could be unless there's somebody who was in our bed, which I don't want that to be the situation, but I don't know of any other explanation.
Nobody has spent the night in these past few days or weeks. Relatives?
No.
My relatives in their bed.
I don't know.
Like my mom doesn't stay with me.
There was the holidays recently.
She has her own bed.
My mom sometimes spends the night.
In your bed?
In
like
your bed?
if she's watching her kids, yeah. And we're out of town?
All right. Well, maybe that's the case, but I don't think so. Valerie, hold on one second.
Okay.
All right, let's play this, and then we'll come back, make the call. It's Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. We're into the call now. We met Valerie. She found blonde hair in their bed. She's got brown hair. No chance it's her hair. It's another woman's hair in the bed. She confronts her husband. He says, show me. He's like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, Valerie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call and use his name on Kiss FM.
What's his name? Okay. Hold on one second. Be very, very quiet. I'm going to have you on the line. You're going to hear everything, but don't say anything till we find out everything we can and tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Good luck. Here we go. Let's see if we can find out.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, is this Brian?
Hey, this is Brian. How you doing? Who's this?
I'm good. My name is Zoe. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We actually service Long Beach area and offering local residents right now a chance to send a free dozen roses. This could mean that you can send them to anybody that you'd like, and you can send them for free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card. I'm just trying to promote my business.
Wait, okay, hold on, wait. So you don't want credit card, delivery fee, tip? There's no, nothing?
I don't need any cash, credit card info, or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a note, and they can receive them by lunchtime today. Or if a different day is more convenient for you, that works as well. Like I said, I'm new to the area, and we just do this promotion about once a month for local residents that live in the Long Beach area.
Okay. I guess then just send it to me, and then just leave a blank note. Blank card is fine.
We could write the note for you now if you want. Is there a name that you'd want to put on the note?
No, I think I just go ahead and send it to me. It's fine. It's not a problem.
Brian, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan Seacrest. You're on the air with us, and I have your wife Valerie on the line. Why is that funny?
I knew something was up because I was like, nobody gives away anything for free anymore. I knew something was up.
No, something's definitely up, and that's why we're calling. I'm glad you realized that. Your wife told us that she found another woman's hair, pieces of hair, in your bed. Can you explain how blonde hair got in your bed?
No, I can't. Why would I have no idea why there would be blonde hair in our bed.
So, well, I mean, let me walk you through it. Your wife wasn't there. You had another woman in your bed who had blonde hair. Does that add up?
No, absolutely not. I would never cheat on my wife. That's crazy. Listen, I swear.
How
swear,
did her brown hair just turn blonde overnight or something?
I don't know. I mean, she's a hugger. She hugs a lot of people. I mean, listen, I swear on my kid's life, Dylan. I swear on Dylan's life. I've never cheated on her whatsoever. I never happened.
Okay, so if we check the neighbors' cameras, we're not going to see anybody coming in and out of your house that shouldn't have been there.
No, you can check. You can polygraph me. Put me in a hyperbaric chamber. I don't know, whatever you got to do. I've never once ever even thought about it.
Valerie, what's your response to what your husband's saying right now?
I'm just confused. because there were definitely blonde hairs in our bed, and I mean, I'm sorry, but like, I feel kind of crazy, but like they were there, and I didn't put them there. They got there in our bed somehow.
I mean, what? Who's? I don't know. Maybe it could be Angie's or something. I don't know.
Why would Angie be in our bed?
Who's Angie?
Angie's my sister.
I don't know.
Is Angie in the bed, Brian?
You hug everyone. Like maybe you hugged her and then the hair stuck to you and then you took a nap and I don't know. Like,
you know, like 4 hairs and like some on, like one on top and a couple like underneath. That just seems like somebody who would have been in the bed.
You lose. When I get in the shower after you're done, it looks like you shaved your head in there. Like 4 hairs is nothing.
Oh my gosh, Brian! But
all right,
come on, please help me figure this out because like either something is going on with you, or something crazy is happening. I'm sorry, but like there's got to be something. Like,
why don't you trust your husband? Why do you go?
He's kind of telling you no. Why don't you believe him?
Because it's just too strange, you know.
All right. Well, listen, Brian, Valerie, I mean, we heard everything. I think we're going to hear from Brian. Valerie, you have to decide whether or not you're going to believe your husband in this situation, and we wish you good luck, okay? I hope you guys can figure it all out. Thank you for reaching out. Believe Brian, Sissany?
I don't know.
Think about it.
He knew.
How do you think about it?
He knew it was us.
Way.
Hold on. Tubbs, what are you eating over there? Engineer Tubbs?
Nothing yet, but I do have some chia and coconut.
Oh, what a life he lives.
Chia and coconut. This is one of the more subtle breakfasts he has.
I know.
It's not the manwich that he sometimes eats for breakfast.
The hungry man.
What is that thing? The can?
What is that?
Sloppy Joe. It's a Sloppy Joe. Sloppy Tubbs.
Oh,
all right.
Man. A sloppy Tubbs, you said?
Yeah, remember those sandwiches? Sloppy Joes. We grew up eating those. All right, so, guys, let's go back to Ryan's Roses. Valerie and Brian. She finds blonde hair in the bed. She's not blonde. Nobody in the household's blonde. And he says, wasn't me, didn't do anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have anybody there. Somehow maybe the hair was on you and got into the bed. Do you believe that the hair was transferred by his wife into the bed?
I believe that hair can be transferred from jackets, from being in the elements of life. Sure. But the bigger concern here is that she immediately went to, he's cheating. Like there's trust that they need to work on. So I feel like he may be cheating.
I can tell you, I've had glitter somehow get on me and then get into bed.
Yeah. You know,
and that glitter, I'm like,
glitter's
where's that
one
glitter
thing.
from? And then they're like, you? I'm like, oh, yeah, it's from me. But glitter, it's like surprising when you see it in your bed and you don't really normally wear glitter.
And maybe you were playing with your niece earlier that day and she had glitter in something and all of a sudden now you're being accused of going to a strip club.
Well, not
drastic. Really?
Wow.
You went to the leap there.
Didn't want to walk down
And
memory lane
now
with
you're
you.
in the star of Orion's Roses.
All right. China doesn't buy it. Don't
No.
believe Brian, do you?
No, not even for like a millisecond.
He said the hair was not with anybody that he was with in that bed, that they were somehow transferred there by her, his wife. Kim in South El Monte, what do you think? Ryan's Roses.
I mean, this is an interesting mystery. I mean, he was very convincing, don't get me wrong, but, like, come on. Like, if there's hair on the bed, it got there from someone being on the bed. Like, it's not just, I don't know. I just think it's a far
But in
outreach.
listening to what he said, if it were your husband, would you believe him or not?
To be honest, like, I don't know. No, I wouldn't. Because, like, that's a far outreach. To be quite honest, I think he knew he was on Ryan Roses from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like,
He did
no,
laugh
I
right
don't
out of the
think.
gate, so he was prepared, you
Exactly.
think?
Like, he was almost too prepared. You know what I'm saying? And, like, the far outreach is like, oh, someone hug. I'm sorry. Stop. That's not it.
All right, Kim, thanks for calling. I mean, look, the fact that she doesn't believe or trust her husband is the fire here, is the issue here, right? I mean, that's a real problem. 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. All right, let me. We're gonna bring her in San Pedro. Dear Ryan says my husband got a phone call 7:20 in the morning. He had to leave all of a sudden. I asked him where he was going. He said my coworker needed a ride to work. I said who? He said a woman named Rachel. I said you didn't ask her where she lives. how do you know where to pick her up? He froze. He froze right there.
Okay.
His face got white as a ghost. Then he said, she's texting me her address, and he left. I will never forget that look on his face when I asked him how he knew where she lived. Joining us now, is it Andrea or Andrea?
Andrea. Hi.
Andrea, thanks for coming on in San Pedro. So you felt something big when he froze and couldn't answer the question, how do you know where she lives?
Yeah. I'd never seen him make this face before. It was really eerie. So he just said, she texted me her address. And then he just took off. It was.
So you think he has been to Rachel's place before?
I think he knows where she lives. I don't know if he's been there, but I think he definitely knows where she lives.
Okay, so he knows where she lives. What's the big deal?
Yeah, what do you think is going on between them?
Like, why do you not trust that guy?
Well, he said she's texting me her address, but then I looked. I'm not a snoop at all. I'd never do this, but I did check like his text to see like if there was that text, and there's nothing. There's no text from her at all.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like either he lied about getting that text, or he deleted it. And why would you delete it? You know?
Right.
Okay, Andrea, we know the woman's name. We're going to try and get your husband next here and see what we can find out. Hold on one second, okay? Making sure we're all organized. Andrea's on the phone in San Pedro. This is the Ryan's Roses call right now. She called out her husband, who said he was on his way 7:30 in the morning to pick up a coworker named Rachel because she needed a ride to work. But when she said, hey, how do you know where Rachel lives? He froze, went ghost white. She could tell that he had been possibly over to her place before. But clearly, Andrea, you don't trust your husband. So that's really what's at the root of this. Because if he's going to pick up a coworker and you're concerned about him knowing where she lives, like I know where. Actually, I don't know where Tanya lives now.
Mm-hmm.
But I know where Sisney lives.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know where you live.
I think you do.
I've never been to Robbie's.
Oh, Robbie's. But you know where my apartment is.
But I don't know where you live now because I feel like you're there more often than at your place.
That's true. It's like 90,
right. So
90,
I
10.
I don't know. I don't know where you live. I don't know if you're at Robbie's or the place, your condo.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, Andrea, I need you to say, Ryan, you my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
Brian, you have my permission to call my husband.
All right, we're going to do that.
On
And
Kiss FM.
Rachel is this woman he had to pick up. So let's see who's top of mind. But he went to go pick her up. You think he knew the address. You think he'd already been to Rachel's place before. Let's see if we can find out. Good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Corey?
Yeah, is this Paula?
Hello, Corey?
Yeah, is this Paula?
No, my name is Ellie.
Ellie.
Yes, I'm calling from the Fancy Floors. We actually service the San Pedro and South Bay area.
Oh.
I'm calling.
I was expecting a different call.
Oh, sorry about that. We're actually calling because we're offering local residents a Valentine's Day promotion of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our delivery service and our Valentine's Day special. So is that something you're interested in? I just need the name of the person you'd like to send them to. And we can do a note. They can have them by lunchtime today.
Oh, nice. Okay. Is this for real?
Yeah, I just need the name of the person you would want to send them to.
All right. Yeah, send it to my family. Put the family.
Great. And what would you like to put on the card?
No, you don't have to do nothing. It's just put it'll look nice in the kitchen.
You got it.
Corey, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And I've got your wife, Andrea, on the phone. Stay with us, Corey. Just a couple quick questions. So we're calling you because Andrea is concerned that you may be having an affair with a woman named Rachel. I'm just going to tell you that's why we're on the phone. What can you tell us about that? How do you respond?
Wait, what? I'm on the radio? Why?
Yes, and who is Paula?
Paula. Our claims adjuster. I was waiting for a call for them from the insurance company. We have a roof leak.
Okay, and Paula is the claims adjuster you were waiting to deal with?
Yeah.
All right. How familiar are you with what your wife is saying, that she thinks something's going on with you and Rachel, a coworker of yours?
Are you sleeping with Rachel?
Are you serious? What is this?
Are you cheating on
You know
Andrea
what
with
she did.
Rachel?
Wait, what? Hello?
How do you know
she
where
lives?
Rachel lives?
How do I know where she? Okay, I know where she lives because I've been there a few times.
And why have you been to Rachel's and your wife doesn't know about it?
And why are you deleting her text?
Just
No,
relax.
what about?
Hold on. Just relax. Okay, hold on. Just relax.
We're here. We're all holding on. Why are you deleting
I
her text?
swear nothing is going. Hold on. I swear nothing is going on.
We're on hold.
All right, listen.
Go ahead.
Oh, just nothing.
Nothing is going
So
on.
there's No reason.
We had
Why
just
didn't she
had
tell
a
me?
glass of wine, and she's telling me about drama that she's dealing with. Okay, I'm giving her advice.
A glass of
Together,
wine.
she just needs someone to talk to. What?
She can get a therapist. She can get one online. Why is she talking to my husband? This needs to end
Listen,
now.
And why are you sneaking over to her house, deleting her text, having a glass of wine with her, and being the shoulder to cry on?
Why are you
Corey?
having a glass of wine at 7:20 in the morning?
I don't think you're being fair here.
I think he's saying in the past when he was over there.
Oh, got it.
You're not being fair. Okay.
No.
This is
No,
legal
we're beyond
stuff.
that. We're so far
Right?
from that.
It's
Corey,
legal stuff
we
that
don't
she's
care.
having with. Listen, it is
Doesn't
legal
matter.
stuff she's having with her husband.
Doesn't
Okay?
matter.
It's
The point,
not even
Corey-
really my business.
What to
Well, then why are you doing
communicate
it? Why
that?
are you there?
Communicate that to your
Well, I
wife.
mean, not my business to tell the world. I'm not going to tell the world
Corey,
about
what about
it.
saying, how about this concept? Hey, honey, listen, a friend of mine at work really in need. I'm going to go by her place. I'm going to try and help her out. Are you comfortable with that?
Yes.
I mean,
Well,
that's it. Unless you're hiding something, Corey.
He can't communicate. He can't ask a simple question because he knows he's being shady. He
Mm-hmm.
knows he's messed
No,
up.
it's not
is
that. I
shady,
just don't
Corey.
need to
You
get
are never
into it
talking
with
to
other
women
people's
again.
business.
All right, so now Andrea, your wife, is going over to Tom's house because he's going through an issue with his wife. They have a bottle of wine together. They probably gotten together 3 or 4 times at his house, and you find out after the fact. How do you feel, Corey?
I trust my wife.
Well, she doesn't trust you.
No.
Okay, well, that's something we're going to have to deal with. I trust her.
Well,
Okay,
you're not.
listen,
You're gonna
if
have to
you
deal with
don't want me to talk to her, fine. You're right. I won't.
Andrea, maybe you want to reach out to this Rachel and
Please
get
don't
the
help
story from her and see how this matches up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how about that? I'm going to go find out where she lives. I'm going to do a little searchy, and I'm going to find out, and I'm going to go talk to her. And we're going to see if these
Yeah,
stories
maybe you can
match
give her
up.
some
If
good
somebody
advice.
tells me
I mean, this
she's
is
not going
just
to have
making.
anything recorded with it, huh?
Yes, it just makes it all so much worse. It's just like,
Well, maybe
I
for
just
you,
need
Corey.
you to trust me when I'm gonna. Okay, listen, I will stop talking to her.
Okay.
I thought you trusted me, but
Well,
if
she
you don't
doesn't.
want me to talk to her,
Not-
I will not talk to her. Fine.
Okay. Andrea, we're going to let
I'm
you
gonna
guys
ignore
go
that.
with the information that we've gotten out of Corey. I don't like it. I don't think we're getting the full picture, but over to you. Thank you very much for answering our questions, Corey. Andrea, good luck, all right? I don't like it. I mean,
No.
you know, if you really want it to be transparent, you say, hey, are you is this cool? It's okay with you? Comfortable with this?
Yeah.
Or maybe you want to come? Something. Or
It's so
like
awkward.
It's so awkward. And deleting the messages. Back to Ryan's Roses. So here's the very simple scenario. You're in a marriage. Your spouse goes over to her coworker's house in the evening, not telling you, because the coworker's going through a separation with their husband, and you have wine, and that coworker's a woman, your husband, gives her advice, is a shoulder to cry on, does it 2 or 3 times, maybe 4 times. You find out about it later. When you find out, you see that all of that woman's messages have been deleted in his phone.
Shady.
It's shady.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would he not say to his wife at some point, hey, just so you're not surprised by this, or just so this doesn't look bad? I mean, you got to know this looks bad, or you got to know you're covering something up. So I think Corey's up to more than what we found out on that call.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't want to be at a coworker's house without my husband drinking wine.
Especially
on an
talking about a
evening?
breakup or a
Yeah.
separation.
Exactly. Without their spouse there.
And then,
like,
and then the next morning say, hey, can you pick me up on your way into work?
yeah.
And then deleting the messages?
No.
Deleting
Smoke fire.
messages is always sketch.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, Laura, good morning. How you doing in Paramount?
Oh, good. How are you?
Doing well, thanks. All right. So you're in Paramount listening this morning. Tell us, you heard Ryan's Roses. What do you think? You chuckle.
All I have to say is men are the greatest. This dude is like thinking he doesn't have to tell his wife that. Like, that's not sketchy. But how many more times could he say, hold on? Like, that's the dead giveaway. He said it 32 times, I counted.
I'm not doing anything. Yes, you are.
Right.
You're already doing something. Well, Laura, I like that you got a chuckle out of Ryan's Roses this morning.
Sometimes you just got to laugh.
All right. Thank you very much for listening to us. You take care. Guy says, relax, calm down. All those triggering words. So back to something that Laura just said there. She said, men are the greatest.
Sarcastically.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. That's what I'm going to tell you. Inflection is everything. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell in a text. You text me, men are the greatest. I'd be like, that's nice. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
But yet you have her tone, men are the greatest. Then you know she's saying, we're really not. It's all in the tone, isn't it? In the inflection.
In this case.
Yeah, in this case. But I'm saying, like, the words meant the opposite of what she was saying.
Right. I don't think she's speaking for all men with her sarcasm right now.
But you get it. Men are the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
She says with the chuckle and a wink, meaning men are not the greatest. Just be careful. If she texted me that, I'd be like, well, she must not have heard that call.
Totally. Text is everything because you don't get the tone. I remember one time I got mad at Mark over a text. I can't remember what
you remembered it.
Yeah, because it was the only time I was ever like really upset. I can't remember what it was now, but it was totally. I read it the wrong way. I read it with like this sarcastic inflection, but he didn't mean it sarcastically.
What was it, Mark?
Was it about getting here fast or something?
About getting here faster.
Yeah, something about how late her alarm goes off to get here on time.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Wait, so how late? How do you know what time her alarm goes off?
Because I had texted her and she...
You been to her house?
No.
I texted her and she didn't respond. Then she finally responds. I just woke up and I said, wow, that's...
That's cutting it tight.
Well, I just was like, that's nice. You sleep till that late. And she thought it was like, oh, that's nice. You sleep till that late.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Oh, she thought you were saying, oh, how nice. You have to sleep that late.
Yeah.
Because that means she felt guilty about sleeping that late.
Yeah.
Or she wouldn't have thought that.
Probably.
Lots we uncovered here, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Good session. 102.7. It is Kiss FM. Ryan Seacrest here. Thank you for listening to us. So it's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I made a mistake. I agreed to a threesome with my husband and a woman we know.
No.
Yeah. All right, Brenda, thank you for coming on in Whittier. So you agreed to do this. You did it. And then the other day you came home, and what did you find when you came home, Brenda?
I mean, I found this other woman in my kitchen.
And what happened at that point?
I mean, so let me go back to the beginning. So I used to work with her. We were really close friends, and we got together for lunch one day just to catch up and reminisce. And she mentioned to me how hot she thought my husband was. And, basically if I was ever interested in a third, like, she'd be into it. And I mean, I always thought she was hot too. So I brought it up to my husband. And then he was into the idea, obviously. So we set it up. And that was in September. So now she's in my kitchen. So it was okay. I mean, parts of it were nice. But I did feel kind of jealous. So that was kind of it. And then I come home from work last week, and the two of them are in my kitchen.
I just don't know how it ever ends in the right place.
Right. Yeah.
Like, at some point, whether it's that night or later or a year or two, this happens. I just think it does. So, Brenda, how long have you been married?
4 years.
What's her name?
Chloe.
And how did you react when you found them in the kitchen? How did you react to that moment?
I mean, I was shocked, because I admit I agreed to it. I was into it. And then obviously after it happened, like I changed. So, I mean, I didn't think he was going to see her again, particularly without me. So obviously I was shocked, and they definitely seemed surprised, but, you know, tried to play it off as hey, great to see you. Not like they were busted. And, you know, I'm not buying it. And she left pretty quickly. And so I asked my husband what the hell she was doing here. And he said she thought she lost an earring in our bedroom.
But from
she hasn't
September?
been to the house in September. Exactly.
Okay. Hold on one second. Brenda, we're going to call your husband, see if we can find out next. So Brenda's on the line. We're calling her husband. It's Ryan's Roses. They had a threesome. She did it with, they did it with someone she used to work with.
Mm-hmm.
Then she comes home and finds that person and her husband in the kitchen at her home. And I don't know that I need to tell you much more than that.
The other woman's name is Chloe.
Okay. So you think that he's taken this moment and developed a one-on-one relationship with the other woman, Chloe?
Yeah, I do.
Why do they even have each other's information if she was your friend to begin with?
I mean, I don't think it's weird maybe that he has her number or she has his number, but for them to see each other, especially in my home without me present, is very weird.
It's so weird. I mean, he knows that. Look, he knows after what happened that him doing that is a massive bad move.
Yeah.
Okay. So, be very quiet. We're gonna call him and find out who he's thinking about, who is top of mind, who he wants to send these roses to, because you know, I don't even know how this isn't already an issue because of what he did. And what you just told me, but we're going to make the call to see if we can find out. Be very quiet, and here we go. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, be very quiet. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Paul.
Speaking?
Hi, Paul. My name is Marcy. I'm calling from Elegant Blooms. We're actually a new flower shop here on Lambert and Santa Fe Springs. And today we're offering a free dozen roses to local residents. How are you doing this morning?
I'm so sorry. Hang on. Just one second. I gotta take a call real quick. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash or info from you. It's a promotion that we do about once a month for our new business, and we just hope that if you're pleased with our arrangements, you return as a customer or tell your friends and family about us. Is there anybody in your life that you would want to send a dozen red roses to?
Okay, free roses. Okay. Hang on. I've seen scams like this on Instagram. Is this legit? Is this real?
Yeah, I don't need any info from you. I don't need your cash or credit card info, social or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a note.
Oh, okay. Okay, tell you what. Her name is Sylvia.
Sylvia?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
Let's see. Just put "It's on!" ! See you soon. Period.
See you soon.
Love, Paul.
Love, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great.
Pretty good. Yeah. All right.
Paul, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Brenda, on the phone. Who's Sylvia?
Wait, did you say my wife is on the line? Is that true?
That is true.
Yeah,
Who's Sylvia?
I'm here. Who is Sylvia?
Okay. Okay, look. Clearly, there's a lot we need to discuss here.
Starting with who Sylvia is. Paul, who is that?
She's a lady that I met online.
Okay, and what's going on with you and Sylvia? Now that you met, what's going on?
Well, we're just talking right now, Sylvia.
And what are you
and I.
talking about? Why are you talking to Sylvia?
Married.
Well, it's not as simple as all of that.
my wife and I have made an arrangement, and we started to, well, incorporate other people into the relationship.
Brenda, is that the case?
No, I never agreed to that. You know, I didn't like how it made me feel, and I told you I didn't want to do that again.
Oh, right. That was with your friend Chloe, because that's your friend, and I understand that. But I feel like if you don't know the person, it might be a little more exciting. You might enjoy it more.
But you're getting to know the person, so you are going to know the person. Paul, I want to go back for a second with Chloe. What's going on with you and Chloe? Why was Chloe in the kitchen with you without your wife's knowledge at your home?
Oh, she came over because she thought she had maybe left something. She was looking for a pearl earring that she had, and she thought maybe she lost it when she was here a few months ago.
And so she comes over at the exact time your wife's not there, and you guys are just hanging out in the kitchen, not looking for the pearl, whatever earring.
Yeah, we were just catching up. We're just catching up. Nothing going on.
Come on, Paul. Nobody wears pearl earrings.
Seriously.
Hey, she likes them.
All right. Brenda, I can't say this isn't everybody's fault here.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like, this door was open. Paul doesn't know how to he doesn't know what to do, clearly. And so now you guys are in this situation because of everybody on this phone call on that side, on your side.
I mean, yes and no. The door was opened under very strict circumstances.
But Paul doesn't seem to understand what those circumstances are.
Oh,
so
well,
the door got
convenient.
open, and, I'm just telling you, the door got open. He thinks he's got permission here, and now it's a slippery slope.
I see that.
I think so. I mean, what do you hear,
You guys
Sissany?
need to sit down and have a conversation and figure out your boundaries at this point,
just stay
or
with each
end
other.
it.
Boundaries.
Or end it.
I don't want anyone else in our bedroom ever again. I've said that, period. We tried something. It wasn't for me. That's it.
Oh, okay, but we kind of agreed to do it, and it's something that I enjoy, and I might want to explore more. And there's,
If you want to
some
explore that, then you have
opportunities
to not be married.
Thank you.
But I mean, it was kind of her idea,
But it doesn't mean, Paul, you get to go off and do your own thing now. I think she's saying it was a mistake.
One-time thing.
It was a mistake, and you're so excited with the novelty of it, you can't stop thinking about it. But it
now
was
you're meeting people
a
online,
mistake. And you're saying, it's your fault. You gave me the
keys
to the car.
I'm trying to see if this thing's going to work.
What
Which thing?
There's no thing.
The thing is, you got to stop. Your wife's telling you, mistake. No.
I don't know. I think I need a little bit more to. I need to talk a little bit more about that.
Well, why don't y'all talk about
There is nothing to talk about. How much more clear could I be?
That's pretty clear. All right, we're going to let you guys go. Paul, Brenda, thank you very much. We wish you the best of luck. This is everybody's fault on that call.
I mean, you're not wrong.
The door got open, and the second you open that door, this is the kind of stuff that happens. Whether it's now
100%.
or later, it's inevitable.
This is why you never allow it.
So we're talking about Ryan's Roses, and the couple let a third person into the bedroom. It was someone that his wife knew. They agreed to do it. There were rules with it. And then he, the husband, decides to go see that person without her. And he's online looking for the next person to invite into the bedroom. He's so lost with this thing because in his mind, he got permission to invite other people into their relationship. And she's saying, no, that was not the deal. But I'm telling you, when Brenda and Paul decide to let someone in, get ready. This is what's going to happen.
So you should never do it.
Well, I mean, he's so hung up on it and so seemingly excited about the fact that he can just fish for other people to join them in the relationship that he's lost the plot. And she's saying, well, no, you don't. That's not the case. It was a mistake. Never again. He's saying, but this was your fault. You got us here.
It makes my skin boil at the idea of something like this ever happening to me in my relationship. I could never, one, let it happen, two, be in the situation.
I just don't know how that ever ends right or well.
No.
Someone always gets upset, let down, what is the
It permanently
lack of
changes the
attention.
dynamic of your relationship, even if you do it with someone that you're never going to see again.
Yeah.
A random
and they did it
stranger.
with a former coworker?
Yeah, it's like, what are you thinking? But look, I'm not trying to judge, but still, it's like you would invited this person into your bedroom, and now no matter what, even if that person left forever, your relationship with your husband and your relationship with your wife now is changed.
I mean,
forever.
Paul's got it all wrong, but Brenda's not responsible for this in a way too.
You mean she is responsible?
Yeah,
not responsible. It's bad English,
she
but-
allowed it the one time, but I think maybe like she was probably going against her gut because this was probably something that he'd mentioned he wanted. So she's like, okay, maybe I'll just like do
And
it
she
once.
knows it's a mistake now
Yeah.
because he can't handle it.
Yeah.
He just can't handle it.
It's like
All
when
right.
you give somebody like one nerd, they're never just going to want one nerd. You need like a handful of nerds.
Laura, good morning. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Doing well. So in Sun Valley, what do you think about this?
Absolutely not. I mean, I understand that people have some non-traditional relationships, but I mean, once you add in a third person, the relationship's completely over. I mean, he first started with Chloe and now Sylvia. It's just the trust is gone, the intimacy is gone. It's done.
The commitment is gone too, isn't it? The commitment to be and focus on one
Absolutely.
person is gone. And now this is a whole new pursuit for this guy, Paul, because he thinks he's got permission to go do it.
Well, and the way he was talking about it, he seemed just like, I don't know, like he's not in his marriage at all.
So, Laura, you called in on this. Has this happened to you?
No, but they do have friends that have this type of arrangement, and more times than not, people would be hooking up on the side without the wife or the husband there, and then that's when things go south and it's over.
Bad.
One of Sisney's favorite conversations now.
It really makes me like so angry.
Thanks,
I
Laura,
just
for calling.
Don't ever want to feel that.
Now that we're here, I don't think anybody does want to feel that.
Never. But I think you get to this point, maybe like it happens in marriages, like you hear about it. Like
You're
when
just
people
trying
are
new
like,
things, keeping
you
it
try
fresh.
new things. You're like, the
And
kids
it
are
just
getting
backfires
older.
on you.
Been married for 20-something years, and it's like I don't know what you think at that time, and maybe you do try to explore it. It's like I'm glad I'm here for these stories. I'm like I'm gonna be like no every time, no.